Welcome, it's News57 here. I'm back on Neverwinter on the Xbox One, and today I will be showing you how to obtain the Jungle Sahha achievement. So this is part of the Jungles of Chult DLC or expansion, whatever you would like to call it. And basically what you have to do is find the Boo Sahha ball in Chult. Now, that description is a little bit confusing because it is not one Sahha ball, but multiple. I'm going to go ahead and show you where they all are. As you can see by the picture of the achievement, and this is probably the Sahha ball that you will all find, is right here in Camp Vengeance. There's a Sahha little court, very small court, and a little mini Sahha ball. Like, perfectly sized for a hamster. So, that is Sahha ball number 1. And it is, like I said, right there inside Camp Vengeance. Now we're going to go across the river, and there will be a Sahha ball right about there, there, and there. Now, I'm not just going to show you on the map. I'm actually going to show you and collect them at the same time. Do be careful because there's a heroic encounter that sometimes spawns there at the camp. And if you are a undergeared or just weaker character, this achievement might be a little bit more difficult for you to get as there will be some combat involved. It's only 5 gamer score. It is a diamond achievement, so it's one of the little rarer ones to get. But if you're an achievement hunter like myself, then you're probably going to try and go for every achievement that you can get. This is the second Sahha ball, hidden up here off the beaten path in a tree. All you have to do is interact with it. And now we'll move on to the third one. Again, try and skip all combat. If it's not necessary, don't fight it. A lot of stuff in this zone will aggro on you from quite a distance, so just keep that in mind. The next Sahha ball is up here on this little cart, which you have to be standing basically right on top of it, and you cannot be in combat. So that means that you're going to have to kill this pack of raptors that is basically sitting across the way from you. And you might have to pick up any item that drops on the ground immediately around the cart to actually be able to interact with the ball and inspect it. That's why I say, do be a little careful. Now we have to go across the river, so that means you have to backtrack a little bit to where this footbridge is over here. And run across the footbridge. Try to skip the first initial pack of enemies, but you will have to end up fighting this pack of enemies right there. It's a little pack of Batari. They shouldn't be too difficult for you to kill. You can usually get away with only having to fight 1, maybe 2 packs of enemy, but you do have to be careful. Now this is the 4th Sahha ball, and it's located behind this little column. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Now this is the most annoying one, and the reason why it's the most annoying one is because of the amount of enemies that are near it. So if you can, try to just sprint through or past. You're going to have to go through this whole Batari war camp, which means you are going to aggro something sooner or later. Was able to get through most of those enemies. Try and get through these enemies. And make sure nothing's aggroed on you so I can look at the achievement. But right here in this little bush is the 5th and last Sahha ball. You'll get the little in-game achievement. Find all the Sahha balls in Chult. And then you'll get the actual achievement, or trophy if you're on PlayStation, Jungle Sahha. So there we go, 5 more gamer score. Relatively easy done, only took a couple minutes to do, with, like I said, a couple groups of enemies that you have to fight. So hopefully this video helped you out. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave a comment. Otherwise, smash the like button and share the video. It greatly helps out with the searchability of videos here on YouTube. And of course, subscribe for more content. Until next time, stay frosty.